Alright, so I already posted a video earlier today about my fish. I got me another update. So here's my 3-gallon. It looks like my little red eye's being a little bit of a nip, but I think he'll mellow out soon. So as you can tell, the 3-gallon, I got some fake plants in here. I have one over here by the plot with the bubbles. Pot with the bubbles. I have one near the filter system right here. That way, so it'll block the flow rate, so it doesn't agitate my betta when he's swimming out in here. And I had this one here just because it was the only other one I had. Basically, it also gives them little places to hide and makes the tank look a little more nicer. Where's Mr. Betta Fish? He's probably hanging out behind the filter system. Bettas tend to do that a lot. No? No, he didn't jump out. Oh, there he is. Alright, so that's this tank. So my 10-gallon. I did get a fish today. As you can tell, it's right there. This is a female veil. This is a pet store find. She is not in the greatest health ever. So right now I'm currently acclimating her to this tank's temperature. I have filter systems running due to her not doing so well. I'm going to turn off my main filter right here and keep the 2 sponge filters running. That way, so she can rest at the bottom without getting constantly pushed by this filter system. And again, I got some papas plants blocking it, so it might help with, I don't know. As you can tell, the roots in the papas plants have just exploded like I stated in the previous video. And like I said, this female is not doing so well. When I saw her, she has very bad swim bladder issues. So when I'm done doing this video, I'm going to probably put her into the tank, and then I'm going to do another update around 12 hours after or so, because if I record me putting her into the tank, she'll be freaking out and everything else, and won't be able to properly do a video since she's, like I said, she's not doing so good. I did get her free. So if she does then end up making it, and it's not much of a loss for me, then again, I still hate losing fish, even the ones that are for free. So I'm gonna try and get this girl back into health. I do still have another pack of that API, some of this API stuff, which I may also plop into this tank 24 hours after she's in this tank and still alive. Because if I put this API stuff in there right after I put her in there and she ends up dying, then I will put in this API stuff to waste. And this stuff costs a lot of money, and I don't want to waste some pricey meds on a fish that's going to die, that may just die in 24 hours. But yeah, I hope she'll make it. She's a very beautiful betta, but I can only hope. And of course, here's White Knight. He's still my favorite betta. Well, one of my favorites. My very beautiful white tumor betta.